Beyond, a celebration of the amazing culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan. The Chicago Bulls put up a fight against the Miami Heat last postseason, but failing to win a game at home cost them the series. Now they'll try to turn that around and get a win here tonight in the United Center in this great rematch. Now here's Rose from about 16. Clock at 4. Misses the layup. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. With these guys roaming around the painted area, we should see lots of physicality, don't you think?
Yeah, it's always nice to have a big presence at the 4 and 5 positions. Guys that can really change the game with their physicality on the glass and inside.
Jefferson's shot is off. The Heat shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Chalmers no good on that one.
You know, Chalmers can certainly be a playmaker, but he doesn't need the ball in his hands to make an impact. He's a solid defender and a really good spot-up shooter.
Now, here's Wade. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Rose with the ball. And Bosch picks him up defensively.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Stolen by Wade. Miller with a wide open look. Left side Bosch. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosch is all about taking these high percentage shots.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. From deep, Rose. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Noah.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's James. Pass to Bosch. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And stolen by Miller. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Now here's Rose. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Korver gets a wide open look. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's James. And James throws it down.
And how about the floor awareness there? Wade plays like a much older player.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Down low. Here's Jefferson. The three from first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Who wants a T-shirt?
It's Miami's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Miller outside. Over Watson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bulls trail by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Ginobili. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
That shot is a staple in Ginobili's game. I mean, he's got excellent touch on those little floaters.
Here's Wade. Back to LeBron. Nice move. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Ginobili misses. The Heat leading by 8. Here's Miller. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Ginobili looking around. Pass to Brewer.
2 minutes.
Ginobili up top. Gibson with it. Covered by Ilgauskas. At the elbow, it's Ginobili. Again, the miss by Ginobili. 1:43 left to play here in the first. Out to Miller. And shot on the way. And the jumper is on the mark.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Ginobili outside. Pass to Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Ginobili, such a solid passer. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
James has a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to LeBron. Now Miller. He's covered by Watson. Pulls it up. Miller, no luck.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Heat. 6-point lead. And the dunk by LeBron.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Now here's Ginobili to the middle. Here's Gibson, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Ginobili right side. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break.
Timeout call for the Heat.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. You might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Miami leading by 8. Left side, Jones. Back to Chalmers. Here's Miller. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now, here's Bosch. Great defense that time from Noah. Out left to the wing. Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Shot from 16. And that one hits back iron. Bulls trail by 4. Ginobili. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Ginobili's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And it's Bogans in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Bosch, that's good. Bosch has got 8.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Rose, no good.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Pass to Bosch. Unloads. The rebound by Noah. Bulls trail by 3. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And the instincts from Noah with the ball, making that extra pass.
Left side, Bosch. Nice move. Now here's Jones. And there's the drive. Pass to Haslam. And here's Bosch. To the right side. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Miller. It's rebounded by Noah.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's Ginobili. Here is Bonner. Outside Rose. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times. And Clark, we're seeing a lot of teams around the league employing the small ball approach. Do you see that catching on?
I think it will, Kevin. The 3-ball is here to stay. I mean, that does tend to favor more skilled and mobile players, the ability to knock down threes and space the floor. If you can also add some size, though, then I think you've got a pretty lethal combination.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Stolen by Bogans. Here's Ginobili to the inside. Pass to Bogans. And stolen by Chalmers. And oh, here we go. Chalmers has got it. The fast break chance.
Boy, just a simple feed that time by Mario Chalmers finding the open man.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that one falls for Jones. And here are the Bulls now. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Pass to Gibson. shot opportunity. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Now the Heat with it. Here's LeBron. Launches a three. Brewer grabs the board.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
James. Miami no good on that time either. Jefferson with it. He's picked up by James. On the wing, Korver. It's stolen by Jones. And James throws it down hard.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Now here's Jefferson. Driving inside. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Scores the ball well. Richard Jefferson, a guy that is quite versatile on the basketball court.
Timeout called the Heat. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Here's James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Jefferson, that's good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Pass to Ilgauskas. And Gibson sends it back.
A good defender who uses his body well, Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
That one a little long. The Bulls leading. Right side Jefferson. In the corner, Gibson with it. 35 seconds left in the first half. Goes back up, and Jones sends it back. Here's Chalmers driving to the basket. Good, and the assist goes to James. Chalmers has got his first basket of the night. Watson surveying the D. Pass to Korver. Now Watson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by one. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now a timeout called by Miami. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. They start a three-game homestand with that game. From deep LeBron. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
LeBron right to the finish.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
On the wing, Brewer. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Rose. Floats one up. And it's sent back by Bosch. Wade, right side. Pass to Bosch. Korver with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brewer, good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
LeBron with it. 90 seconds now into the second half. Jefferson with some nice D. Rose. Another shot. Outside for Jefferson. Misses the 3.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
The Heat have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the first one at the line is good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Now here's Rose. He's got 8. Going inside. Pass to Bonner. Back to Korver. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Noah with the slam.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Here's Wade. That one good for 2. And the Heat lead by 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And Miami making a change here. And he makes both free throws. And the Heat call time here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The kick out to Bosch. A three-pointer off the mark.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
The Heat leading by 4. Out to Wade. Pass to Ilgauskas. And it's Keith Bogans with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team.
Stolen by Noah.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Bogans can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Wade with no one around. Again, the miss by the Heat. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And he makes that one.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Count the basket.
An all-around talent. Wade is outstanding at involving his guys.
Now here's Ginobili. He's got 10. Pulls up. High post. Jump shot is good. Ginobili's got 12.
if you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
That's to Bonner. Now Watson. Bonner inside. Here's Watson. Wade is covering. Clock is at 3. Here's Bogans. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Timeout called, the Heat. The Heat with the lead. Chalmers surveying the D. Pass to Haslam. It's Jones on the wing. Chalmers outside. In the corner, it's James. Just 5 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half. Gibson the screen. Lobbed up there for Gibson. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Here's Rose. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Here's the teardrop. Ginobili, that's for 2. The rebound by James. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Haslam. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Haslam's got his first basket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Rose, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys, a scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Miami leading by 3. Here's Chalmers. Yep, that one goes. Chalmers has got his second bucket of the night.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight bucket.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Rose.
It's impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside, Jones. Back to LeBron. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Here's James. The second chance effort. Ilgauskas, good.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Here's Rose. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there, and that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Miami, call timeout. Let's give a warm Chicago welcome to your Buffalo.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Now, with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And Mike Miller gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Rose gets the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Back to Wade. Good, and the assist goes to James. Wade's got the game tied up here for Miami.
Yeah, the defense challenges Wade, but looks like the rookie is ready to get physical if he has to.
Here's Noah. That one misses. Some solid defense from Bosch. And Miami has possession. Pass to Wade. Back to James. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Rose. Noah with it. And stolen by Miller. LeBron's shot is good. And now it's up to 25 points for LeBron. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Miami.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Back to Brewer. Now here's Korver. 5 to shoot. Here's Noah. Knocked loose.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Here's James. Korver with the defensive effort. Chicago trailing here. Rose with the ball. And it's Miller picking him up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
That free throw, no good.
And he's had an attacking mindset all game, and it's gotten him to the line over and over. Those could be valuable points.
And here is James. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Ginobili with the ball. Pass to Noah. And finished off by Noah.
And this is how aggressive Noah can be. When he senses an opportunity to finish it, he goes for it.
Wade. Here's Bosch. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Heat lead by 3.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Noah the screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
The first one falls. Timeout called, the Bulls.
2 shots. Chicago timeout call. The Lumberwolves are on their way. Let's give them a warm welcome, fans. How about another big hand for your Lumberwolves? Come on, fans. Come on, Chicago.
And both free throws good for Rose. And here are the Heat. It's a one-point game. And LeBron throws it down hard.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Here's Rose. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hey, every defender wants to deny LeBron, but if you fall for the pump fake, all you'll do is commit a foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now Ginobili. And it's sent back by Bosh. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosh touched it last. Clock at 6. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 4th foul.
Outside Jefferson. Into the lane. And he can't jam it through. Chalmers outside. Here's James. And such a nice move to make the basket work. LeBron's got 33.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Hey, get used to this. There is no shake in Ginobili's game under pressure. He is clutch.
And the basket by Wade.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Rose. Good on the bucket. He's got 27.
Hey, guys, we know Rose has drilled big shots before. Just add another one to the highlight reel.
Inside. Out to Wade. .151 left to play in the final quarter. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Noah. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's Ginobili on the wing. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Bosh bringing it up for Miami. Leading by 5. A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. Wade gets the bucket. Now the Bulls with it. Ginobili outside. And Ginobili with the slam.
And guys, you can tell the team trusts Ginobili. They know he can handle the moment.
Wade. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 7. Here's Ginobili. Wade with the defensive effort. Here's Bosh. It's rebounded by Noah.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Back to Jefferson. Pass to Ginobili. Noah with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Jefferson. Shoots over James. Jefferson's shot is off. And Miami can just let the clock run down here. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Ginobili.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Outside, Ginobili. And so it's the Heat winning this one. A true...
Off the floor, touched 100,000 in 20s from doing chores. Mama was a queen pin, Coretta with cream. She was the Martin Luther. For Christmas, I bought the black...